In today's video, we're going to be seeing how the original Leesa mattress compares to the flagship Nectar. We're going to put these two beds in a direct head-to-head comparison and talk about everything that you guys should know about them, like the policies that they come with, how they feel, how firm they are, how much they cost, the similarities and differences between them. And at the end, I'm even going to sum things up with a final verdict, so stick around. If you guys didn't know, I'm JD and I work over here at the Slumber Yard, and this is a place where we review online mattresses. So if you've been checking out an online bed recently and you want to know some more information about it, head on over to our website, myslumberyard.com, or check in the description box of this video for a lot more stuff. If you enjoy this video, go ahead and drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you'd like. But now let's get into Leesa versus Nectar.
At the Slumber Yard, you know we work real hard to find the right bed for you and save you money on it.
Alrighty, so first up, in these videos, we always like to address policy information. So what exactly are you getting in terms of shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties with either Leesa or Nectar? And for the record, we did receive both of these beds from their respective brands for free to review and tell you guys about them. But in either case, you should be getting completely free bed-in-a-box shipping to start. This means that the beds will likely show up at your door, stuffed inside of a big box that's around like 4 feet tall. And all you gotta do is just drag those boxes into your home and with the help of a friend, unbox them, which is really easy and kind of fun to do. But since they are both all foam beds by default, they probably will take a little bit of time to fully inflate and get to their proper firmness level. So just know that before you go and try them out immediately. They might be a little bit off from what you originally anticipated, but don't worry, that's completely normal. They just need a little bit of time to get to their proper form. Now, once the beds are in your possession, you also get a trial period with both. With Leesa, you get a standard 100 nights to test them out at home risk-free. And with Nectar, you actually get a full year. So 365 nights to test the thing out at home before you're completely stuck with it. And if within those trial period timeframes, if you decide that the beds aren't really right for you for whatever reason, you also get completely free returns within that time frame. They usually will ask you to try the beds out for at least a full month before making a decision on the returns, but you do have free returns available with either Leesa or Nectar. Now, in terms of mattress warranties, if you decide to keep these beds, they are backed by some pretty nice warranties. You get a standard 10-year one with Leesa, and with Nectar, you actually get a forever warranty, which is above and beyond the usual standard of around 10 years. So if you need any more information about all this policy stuff that I just covered, check down below in the description for a lot more stuff. Now let's talk about some similarities between Leesa and Nectar, so where they kind of stack up. And the main one between them I already kind of mentioned, but they're both all foam mattresses by default. And this mainly means that they're going to be best for medium and petite sized individuals. If you're a heavier person like myself, say in the range of 200 or 250 pounds or more, you're probably going to want to look into a bed with coils to offer you a little bit more nightly support. Beds that use pocketed coils, otherwise known as hybrid beds, just offer a lot more long-term support and durability for the bigger body type. In general, pocketed coils are basically individually siloed springs that are encased in fabric, and they go a long way in adding a bit of bounce to a mattress and also increasing airflow and motion isolation. Now, both brands do offer a bunch of different hybrid models, which I will cover later on in this video, but just know that the original flagship beds from both Leesa and Nectar are all foam beds by default, so they use dense support foam instead of coils. But that is the basic main similarity between both of these beds. So now let's dive into the differences. And one of the biggest ones has to do with mattress feel. With the Leesa bed, you're going to be getting more of a soft, neutral foam feel with this mattress. It does use memory foam in the transitional layer, but it just adds up to give the bed a bit of pressure relief. So the comfort foam used on top of the Leesa bed just makes it feel generally soft and accommodating to the average sleeper. Simply put, to the average Joe, I would say that the Leesa bed just offers a really unassuming and generally comfortable type of mattress feel. Now, in terms of Nectar, this bed offers more of a dense, viscous memory foam sensation. Since it uses a layer of gel memory foam on top, it's pretty slow to respond, so when you first hop on, it'll appear to be pretty dang firm, but then it'll slowly start to soften up as you sink in, while that memory foam kind of conforms to the shape of your body. Now, this type of mattress feel can be pretty divisive amongst certain sleepers. People either tend to love or hate it. There are some that are kind of, indifferent to it, but that's essentially what you're getting with the original Nectar mattress. These beds also differ a bit in terms of their overall firmness levels. With the Leesa bed, we would say that this clocks in at right around a medium firmness on our scale, so it should work for all sleeper types. Back, side, stomach, and combination sleepers should be really good to go right off the bat with Leesa. So going along with Leesa's feel, the firmness of this bed will also be probably a safe pick to a lot of sleepers out there. Now, Nectar is a little bit firmer than a medium. We would clock it at right around a proper medium firm on our scale. So again, it should work fine for all sleeper types, but it'll probably be a little bit more suitable for primary back or stomach sleepers who crave a little bit more support in their bed. In general, over here at the Slumber Yard, throughout the years, we've just noticed that back and stomach sleepers tend to prefer prefer beds that offer a little bit of a firmer profile innately. So just know that kind of going forward. Maybe you are a back or stomach sleeper, or maybe you're a side sleeper who tends to prefer a little bit more pressure relief. In that case, you might want to check out some other options from Nectar. They also offer the Nectar Premier, which is around a medium, or the Nectar Premier Copper, which is in between a medium and a medium firm. So a little bit on the softer end of the spectrum with both of those beds. And all three of the Nectar beds are now available as hybrid renditions, which just came out, and we're really thrilled that Nectar finally has some hybrid models to choose from. Those will be linked down below in the description, along with all of the other beds from Leesa. This lineup is pretty extensive. They have the Leesa Studio, which is a budget-friendly memory foam pick. They also have the Leesa Original Hybrid, the Leesa Sapira Hybrid, and the Leesa Legend, which is their most premium mattress offering. And those beds will also be linked down below in the description, along with a bunch of other goodies for you guys to check out. Now let's go over X factors. Let's keep it going. These are just things that set them apart from the fray of your average online bed. And for Nectar, this bed actually has a machine washable cover that's removable. So if it happens to become dirty over time, you can just send it through your wash, but you probably do want to hang dry it as opposed to tossing it in your dryer. In regards to the Leesa bed, there aren't many bells and whistles that set it apart from your average bed because it is exactly that, your average online mattress. It's a really safe and accommodating pick for a guest room or maybe your primary bedroom setup. But Leesa as a brand is a certified B Corporation, and this basically means that they meet high standards in regards to their social and environmental performance as a company. So that might pique your interest a little bit if you care about that kind of stuff. And we'll link some more information about both Nectar and Leesa as brands down below in the description box if you're interested. But now it's that point in the video to discuss pricing. So how much you're going to be shelling out for the flagship Leesa or the original Nectar mattress. And before I get into this stuff, I do want to preface this section by saying that mattress pricing within this space fluctuates constantly. And as of when I'm recording this video, we're pretty close to Black Friday, so there could be some major deals happening around this time, and it could change in the near future. But in any case, check in the description box to see whatever is current in terms of pricing and promotions for Leesa and Nectar. But as of when I'm doing this video, a queen size Leesa is retailing for around the $1,300 mark MSRP, but after discount, which you should be able to locate in our description box, you should pay closer to the $1,100 range when all is said and done. Now, in regards to Nectar, this is a really affordable all foam memory foam option within the online space. It usually runs for around $800 after discount, practically year round. Right now, they are offering it for even less after discount since we're around Black Friday. But in any case, as I mentioned, check in the description box to see whatever is current. And hey guys, if you do use our discounts that are located within our descriptions, it helps to support us hardworking folks over here at the Slumber Yard, and we really appreciate that. In fact, we appreciate it so much that I'm gonna dance for you. Roll that X Factor song again. Let's do a little boogie. Whoa. Hey, I don't know why it's a hip hop song, but there you go. Thank you. But hey, that is pretty much gonna do it for this comparison. Either way you go here, you're getting a pretty nice mattress in the all foam department. One has more of a soft neutral foam feel. The other is more for the memory foam lover out there. But now let's give you a final verdict. Looking at the flagship Leesa, if you want a safe pick with a soft neutral foam feel that's around a medium firmness, and you wanna buy your new mattress from a certified B Corporation, and then pick up a Nectar if you're more of a fan of memory foam and you want a bed that's a bit firmer than a medium, you like the sound of that washable cover, and you want the more affordable option after discount. But hey, that's just our take on it. That's our humble opinion over here at the Slumber Yard. What is yours? When it comes down to this comparison, which one are you going to choose, Leesa or Nectar? Write us down below in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Again, check the description box for a bunch of helpful links and discount codes to help save you some money on these options. And if you enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe to the channel for a lot more helpful content just like this. But that's going to do it for this one. Again, I'm JD with the Slumber Yard. Hopefully you're doing well out there. And like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time. Subscribe.